Hi guys, Woody here, welcome back. This is episode 51 of the Journeyman series. Still in charge of SC Freiburg. As you remember last episode, the absolute disaster that was getting knocked out of the Champions League. 1-1 draw with Roma at home, and then unfortunately losing 2-1 to them in Rome. Knocked us out of the Champions League and blew away our treble like that. Then I went away and wallowed for a bit. We played 3 good games. We beat Bochum 3-0. Thiago and Martinez with a goal there. Then we beat Darmstadt 4-2. Thiago, Duff and Djurdic with the goals there. And last but not least, we put Bayern Munich to the sword in a 5-zip win. Maxim Tezjalko hat-trick after 19 minutes. We were just awesome. Now, we're left with 2 games left. HSV and Hertha Berlin, and obviously our German Pokal final against 1816 Munich. Now, we're still top of the table, and we actually have been crowned champions. Now, you're probably wondering why I didn't come back for that crowning game. Like I said last episode, it was kind of a bit of a formality. So I've come back for this HSV and the Hertha Berlin games. Now, the reason why I've done that, if we go to the Bundesliga and we look at the history here and records, most team points, 76, Hertha Berlin, and 87 goals by Bayern. 87 goals is going to be tough in 2 games, but 76 points, I think that's doable. So you're going to be here to see SC Freiburg not only with their first title in history, but get the most amount of points in this saves Bundesliga history. So that's what's happened there. Lekic is still unhappy because I won't let him leave, even though he's just turned up. And now Papadimitriou, same deal, unhappy. Like, what the hell, guys? So I'm probably going to sell both of them in the summer because, whatever. I don't know why I went on transfers there, but anyway, let's go and play Hamburg. So we're lining up this. This is one of our strongest teams, I think. Olaf Nyberg's in at left back because Fabricio is injured, although he's leaving at the end of the season, so he's going to Dortmund, and obviously Kleb is going to Bayern. They probably need him more than I do at this point because they are 12th. What a fall from grace from Bayern Munich. Look at this. First, second, first, third, fifth, sixth, fourth. Blech. Anyway, let's go play HSV. And let's try and get over 76 points, which is going to be a win and a draw against these 2 games, which, Team Djurdic, which HSV are 10th, should be good, and Hertha are 13th. So these games should be pretty simple for us. I don't think we're going to get more than 87 goals. That would be quite incredible. It would be incredible. Also be incredible. That would mean we need to score another 13 goals. Not happening. Good work, Nyberg. Good work in. That's not what I want. I'm going to have to sacrifice Eriksson, I think, and Jakobsen's going to play left back. So I was all last episode, this could be it. This could be our final, soiree in Germany. Just 2 seasons in, and we've won the Champions League in Germany and the Bundesliga. Fortunately, Champions League wasn't meant to be. I feel like this has turned into some sort of like mini world. What's it called? I forget the technical name for it. Where we're going around and winning all the competitions, but we should be winning the major trophies. But we're just going to win the Champions League with different clubs in different competitions. But I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about trying to win the Champions League with Freiburg. I mean, I probably would go if we were had been here a bit longer. Like 3 or 4 seasons, I would probably leave. But I mean, we've only been here 2, so we can still build. But I think if a big job, Spain, Real Madrid, Barcelona, hello, did come up, then I could potentially look to jump ship early. But I don't know. Still undecided about that. I always I'm an R about this. I'm like, when are we going to go? And I don't know. Anyway, that is us equaling the maximum amount of points by, I believe it was Hertha, who were going to play in the last game. Oh my God, look at that. What narrative there? That's the narrative you want. And we've dominated this, absolutely dominated it. Although we've got a lot of players who are going to miss the last game of the season, basically all of our backline. What the hell, boys? It was Hertha, 76 points in 02-03. How funny is that? 3 times the bridesmaid. Now it's time for the bride. What a weird analogy that is. Anyway, alright, we've got a week to go. Let's go. Because the real game that we want here is the German Pokal final, the cup. So we can do a double. Okay, treble's off, but we can still do it. Treble is very hard. Let's not forget that. We can still pick up double here, and we can look to. I mean, we've got to do a few changes in the summer, like Andrade here. I think I spoke about it last bit. He's probably going to go. Bodnar, Ribeiro, Fabricio's going. Valguerrero, Sokolo, these guys are probably all going. Obviously these two aren't happy, they're probably going to go as well. Kleb will be gone. Tudor's getting pretty old. Jakobsen, we got quite a big we're going to have quite a big turnover actually, so interesting to see what actually happens when I roll into the summer. I will open up the other leagues. I should probably do that soon actually. Yeah, because I think if the Barcelona or Real Madrid job did come along, I feel like I would take it. I mean, they're huge clubs. They're possibly the only 2 clubs that I could manage because my status as such a high-class manager anymore in the game. I don't want to go back to England. Don't want to go back to Italy. I've got Holland and Scotland open. It's not as big as Barcelona or Real Madrid, like managing Celtic. No offense to Celtic or like Ajax or anything like that, and no offense to Ajax or anything, but I mean, let's be real here. It's pretty much those 2 or nothing at this point. We'll see. We will see. Alright, here we are. The final game of the season against Hertha. A couple of changes, mainly across the back, obviously, with the suspensions. Fabricio comes in, Summer, and Jorge Andrade, that guy. So I did have a look at job information. Interestingly, England, a lot of jobs. We've got Everton, who've just won the Premier League amazingly without me. Who would have thought? Wow. Go back to, it's so funny as well, they've signed Tim Cahill. So funny. To go back to Everton, weird. Anyway, Wolves, Watford, West Ham, who finished 4th. It's very interesting. Very interesting. They will be Champions League football. I mean, they haven't finished 4th. They could still get pipped and get Europa League. So that's an option there. Italy, there's no one really there. Let's have a look at Serie A though. What's this weird playoff here? But where Juventus finished 4th. Nice to see. Oh, where do we go? Job information. Netherlands once again. Do you know I'm not. I think Ajax is 7th, PSV 8th. Where's Feyenoord 2nd? So yeah, I don't know. Scotland once again. Inverness Cully Thistle won the title. How weird. Motherwell won a couple in there. And then obviously there is the big one in Spain. So a few jobs here. It's Athletic Bilbao in the 2nd division still. Got Levante, who are 12th. Osasuna 17th. They're probably getting relegated. Toledo, who are 6th. Weird. Barcelona have won it now. Deportivo about to go down. Villarreal, wow. What is interesting though is this here. Vincent Del Bosque, who is actually the manager at the start of the goddamn game. If we go back here, oh no, if we go back 13 pages, first game. So Patrick Vieira, who's actually a free. Wow, could we? Should we? Let's add him to the short list. Slightly insecure, so I don't know. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, so that Interesting. Could. Oof. We can. It's got 4 games to go. If they really bottle it, which seems unlikely, these guys are quite away. Anyway, options there. That's how we're going to line up. Final game of the season. I got Tudor will be captain. That was something I was going to show you as well. I got Tudor. He's 35. Remember we had him yesterday. He buggered off and I got really annoyed with him and then I signed him at a free and he's won the Bundesliga. Good times. Here we go. All right, we need a point in this game to beat Hertha's most amount of points in the season. Yeah, Djordjevic. What a signing he has been. Excuse me. He's been such a good signing for us. What? And I got him on the cheap too. 2.5 million. I've had some bids come in for him actually that I have just said nope. A Butchman. I don't even know how I bother. And there's that man again. Bojan Djordjevic, 2 goals. Bayern are down to 11th. Crazy time. That's where Kleb's going next season. Alexander Kleb has decided to go there with Dortmund. They've sort of dropped off as well. They're 3rd now. How's everyone looking? Good. We don't want anyone risking any sort of injuries. We want everybody back for that Pokal final against 1860 Munich, who finished 6th, so they'll get in. Damien Duff. There it is. We haven't quite got the 87 goals, but our defence as well, 29 goals. Dortmund just as good, 26, but I mean, I remember at the beginning of the season I was like, I need a goalkeeper, and hello, Franco Costanzo, Horse player, cost me 1 million. Boom. What a buy. Let's get Fabricio off, and probably Kleb and Duff, because they're looking a little bit peaky and we don't want anybody tired or anybody injured for that final one. But there it is, Maxim Tchalgo getting on the scorecard. He is just exploded this season, 38 goals in all competitions. What a player he has been. Look at that average rating as well. 7.7A. He was decent for me at Juventus, but you know, I mean, this was the season that I left. I wasn't here. This is his best season. His best season at Juventus here. A lot of games off the bench though. But this is at 29. This has been his breakout year. He is just wow. Really shown his class. And I still can't believe my scouts found him wallowing in Mexico. Weird. And there it is, 4-1 win as we just smash them, consolidate ourselves as the best Bundesliga team in history. 3.6 million. There you go, 79 points is a new record. Dortmund's average attendance is a new record. Yep, great. What are we? He's suspended. He's got a 3-match German Cup ban. Wow, I didn't see that. They've got a few players out as well. Well, that sucks. But we will have. I mean, yeah, you're out for Schmidt. Sommer can probably stay in there, and would probably go for Nyberg on the bench, I reckon. And yeah, I think that's Gaddafi. Let's call him Gaddafi. Anyway, when's this? It's in a week. 1 week's time. 1816 Munich. 1860 Munich. We're in a good bit of form. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. They're not a great team. This should be a relatively easy one for us. Yeah. And then I will do the business of going away in the off season. Like I said, we're going to have a bit of a clear out. I've got some old heads in there who probably need to go, mainly in defence. I feel like that's maybe where we lost it. I don't know. Who knows? Look at that. 18 assists by Martin Eriksson. What a play. He's 32. Just, remember when I had him here at Everton? Oh, such a good player. Such a good player. Wasted at Chelsea. Absolutely wasted. Good. He still should be able to play. Tony Argentini's Costanzo, yep. Tony Hibbert might go to Scunthorpe. In other hot continental footballing talk, 32-year-old Tony Hibbert might go to Scunthorpe. Slightly good to see that Roma beat Barcelona in the Champions League. That kind of, makes you feel a little bit better that we lost them. John Terry getting sent off in the 32nd minute probably didn't help them. God, they've got a really good team. Love to manage them. While we're here, let's have a look at Spain. Slightly insecure. I'd like it a bit more up here. Would be better. Tenerife, 19th. Yeah, see, I'm not... not really interested in either of them. Right, guys, here we are back for the German Cup final. Mattia Graffi, this guy, he's back from injury, so I think it's a tough choice I've got to make here. So if I move him to the bench, that London loses his spot. Now, I need Bodnar because stuff. Martinez, he's just come in. I feel it'd be really mean. He's played pretty decently. Been mean to drop him. London has been fairly decent. It's probably Jakobsen who misses out since I've got like Nyberg on the bench. And Bodnar can play right back. I think that's the option. Also, I was just looking before Jonas London, my achievements. Look at this man. He's won the Premier League, Super Cup, Intercontinental Cup, Serie B, Serie A, and now the Bundesliga. Looking relatively ordinary as well. He's probably going to get moved on as well at the end of the season. So a lot of players here who are going to miss out on this, who are going to get moved on. Maybe I should put them on the bench as kind of like a... although I can't fit all of them on. Can I? Are we going to move him on? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway. There's 4 non-EU players in the squad. 1, 2, 3, 4. When's that a rule? Was that I don't remember that being a rule in the league, because we... Okay, that kind of changes this a bit for me. Sorry, Martinez. Whoops. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this, because those guys are all leaving. They're going to get a shot. Sorry, Sokolo, you're just, bit part player. Anyway, here we go. 1860, all lined up in this weird Fandango thingo. Superburbs. Let's keep the game off. Here we are, for a double. Quietly confident here. Watch them thump us 3-0 now. There you go. That's what I was talking about. Rests on a cracker. Oh, thank God. It's offside. What the hell? We're going to lose this. I mean... Oh, thank God, Duff. Just a bit. This is a bit shocked. And Ericsson pulls one back. This is more like it now. There's a one-shot on target goal. Rubbish. But this is a bit more like the FC Freiburg that we all know and love. Yeah, come on, boys. One more before after. Oh, Selko blazes it over. But they've doubled their shots on target, but we've definitely been the more dominant team. How's everyone looking? Pretty schmicko. Let's go. Ooh, are we going to bring on the likes of 1, 2, 3? I want 4 players. I can't bring them all on, especially if the game's tight. I really can't bring them on. I mean, their goalkeeper is having a really good game, Simon Jensic. I'm going to take Maxim off because he's been a bit slack. just a really tough game. I got shooters knackered. Damien Duff. Let's bring London on. He's on a yellow as well. We'll leave that as is. Probably going to be enough to win the game, I think. Yep, there it is. We win. Man of the match. Igor Tudor was absolutely awesome in the midfield. Look at his 15 tackles. Wow. Great stuff. Jonas London gets another medal to add to his collection. Like, thank you. Yep. I'm pretty sure, I reckon that's their first win as well in that. Oh yeah, snap. Look at that. Oh, that's a weird team. Bayer Uderdingen. Right, let's clear the squad. There it is. Quobo as well. Forgot about him. He's on international duty. He's going to Hanover once again. Bit of a bit part player. Still average. Gets good ratings though. Good, real good ratings. Disappointing to see him go. Oh, there it is. There it is. This man surely is buy of the season. 13 goals, 11 assists. Who did we bring in? Oh, well, no, actually we brought in Maxim Jalko, didn't we? These three signings here, 18 assists, 8 goals. Damien Duff as well, 22 goals, 13 assists. Like, he was like, these four here have won us the league, and they cost us in total, quick maths, 5.5 million. Like, Roland Schmidt in there as well. That is fairly decent, you know. But we spent 12.5 million, and I mean, Roland Schmidt and Brojan were our most expensive players, but oh, like these four here won us the league. We can definitely say they won us the league. They were outstanding. You have a look at your player stats. Look at this average rating. Jalko and Duff. Djurdic 16 goals wise. Duff. Assists, Damien Duff, Ericsson, Kleb, conceded. Look at that. We could go through all the things. Man of the matches. These players just killed it. Pass completion, Bodicio. I got shooter. Attacks per game, Bodicio. Dribbles per game. Shots on target. You know, we could go through all them all day long. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed yet, please do that. It does mean a lot to me. And I will see you guys for the beginning of the next season, which will be the start of, I think, just 10th season? 11th? I've lost count. Probably about the 12th, but it will be the 2013-2014 season. See you guys then. Bye.